First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? At least in MMA, I knew when I was going to get hit. Maybe I would have been better
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have just been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
I'll set up a match for you next week on SmackDown, and I'll make sure it's against a local competitor that you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you alright?
I'm fine. I know we didn't cross paths too much when you were in MMA, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I appreciate your advice, but I don't think it is. Like I said, on to the next thing.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best.
Can't wait.
Here's a person with a lot of spirit and some skill.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the nearest nightclub, since
highly anticipated and feared, it's SmackDown's #1 draft pick.
And her opponent from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee!
She looks focused and ready. I think the biggest question is whether or not the rest of the WWE
Not only is this an opportunity for the #1 pick to show her skills in a WWE ring for the first time, it's also a chance to erase the memory of that attack last week.
You got that right, Michael. I'm sure she's a lot more comfortable in the ring where her opponent isn't hiding in the shadows.
Well, if the former MMA champion lives up to the hype, sensational Starla might be wishing she could hide. This could be a very one-sided matchup.
Stops that offense from connecting. Jumping, leaping attack.
We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
Moonsault!
Hurricanrana, Dios mío. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
And Starla falters there.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
Starla might be in a panic soon. Ooh, hello.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Rear European uppercut. She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped. Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
See ya.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful. Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
For the win.
2. Got it. No, just a 2.
What a match.
And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
Oh, man. She's going up now. Going up high.
Watching. Stops the attack with a power slam. And a stop to the gut, too.
She countered that into her own offense.
Uh-oh. Just a good old toss for the leg.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Into a powerbomb. Wow.
Countered right when it was needed. And now thrown back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Out of it.
And into the cover.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT?
Why was she doing this?
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
Oh, I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
What?
Lord Dawn.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when...
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
Roxanne's an attention-seeking lunatic, but we got her. I'm gonna take out my frustration in the ring, and that will be it. It's over.
Well, I hope you're right, but I think the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Here's the woman, anxious to upend the unmasked Roxanne Perez.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee!
There's an extra degree of intensity in the arena tonight. She heads into the ring not as the top overall draft pick, but as the swift hand of justice.
And I know a lot of folks are watching to see what kind of sentence she can deliver to Roxanne Perez.
The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is
And
vengeful.
her opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez!
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about more.
That can't be enough, can it?
Turning it around here.
Lifts up the shoulder.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
God, knee meets face.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. A quick reversal from her.
DDT. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Perez caught by surprise.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Off the rope.
Running swanton.
Launching himself from the ropes.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Ooh!
A reversal reversal. Well scouted.
Fez press and the piston-like right hands.
Fez press, raining down right hands. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
And Roxanne had it scouted.
Roxanne looking to get back in this.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Oh.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh. Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors.
Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Oof. Bin kick right to the gut. Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Ooh, the cutter.
Oh, come on. She can't possibly do any more damage. Slingshot
Crossbody, what a move.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
She's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
Uh-oh.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
And she quickly turned that around.
And the knee.
And her head continues to be the focus here.
That's got to be affecting her equilibrium. She's going to try it again.
Oh, stop.
Perez won't come back after that.
Shoulders are down. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Nikita Lyons from behind. What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez is recovered and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
And all this goes down, too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed, too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO about this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said. About Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from MMA.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem. But are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate?
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Well, I'm not fighting again for another 6 months. I suppose this would be a unique way to train for that. All right, I'm in.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit.
All right. Show Adrian why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Finish strong! Show them what you're made of! Nice! Now follow it up with a power move! Use your striking to set up a grapple! Mix up your attacks! Keep them guessing! Stay calm and control the pace! Don't be afraid to use the ropes! Use your speed to your advantage!
One, two, that's 3!
So this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay, we go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
I would have leaned toward having a more thought-out plan, but your way could work too. Let's do it. You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not going to leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah, we're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we could use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny, you one-upped us. Well played, moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and he had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
That's enough. So NXT Mutiny, if you want Troy back, show up to SmackDown and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up!
Here he is, making his WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 259 pounds, the Scorpion!
This guy isn't just any random recruit. He and our recent #1 draft pick go way back. I'm guessing he and turncoat Troy Simpkin aren't as close.
Well, definitely not, Saxon, and that's not likely to change anytime soon. Seems he's picked up a few hosting tips from his old friend. They're showing Troy some hospitality, WWE style.
A drama-filled night. We haven't even begun the match. Let's get this one started. most of us, this will be our first look at the newest member of the WWE roster.
I've heard this guy is a relentless fighter, but I have to admit, I'm a little uneasy about these sorts of tactics. Hostages? Is this how you want to introduce yourself to WWE?
Well, sometimes you have to fight fire with fire, Saxton. Besides, Mutiny and former WWE producer Troy Simpkin have brought this on themselves.
Locking up with one another.
Shoving them away. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
He puts him into the corner. Wards that off. What a response.
Uh-oh. Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
Oh, and Carlito fights back.
Springboard, but nobody home. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. And Carlito might have underestimated his opponent.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Face breaker. Watch out. Senton from the apron.
Oh, Carlito avoids contact.
Boom!
Right in front of the referee.
That'll be a blatant disqualification. For most of us, this will be our first look at the newest member of the WWE roster.
I've heard this guy is a relentless fighter, but I have to admit, I'm a little uneasy about these sorts of tactics. Hostages? Is this how you want to introduce yourself to WWE?
Well, sometimes you have to fight fire with fire, Saxton. Besides, Mutiny and former WWE producer Troy Simpkin have brought this on themselves.
That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm.
Carlito is losing grasp of this match now.
Carlito has got to get his wits about him. Wrecking the shoulder.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Hooked it. Uranagi!
Oh, no. Oh, the world's strongest splash.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Big back body drop.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And there's the kick out.
Too soon.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Fez press, raining down right hands.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
A quick reversal by Carlito. Misses the target.
Vicious right forearm.
An overbearing assault on Carlito now.
Carlito is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Ooh, eats a big right. These two have learned each other so well.
Ooh.
Looking helpless right now.
Axe bomber!
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. crush inverted.
This could do it. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Still no end in sight here. The Rack Attack coming! 2.0!
And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
Bang! Drop kick.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
One counter met by another. Oh! And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! An overbearing assault on Carlito now.
Carlito has got to get his wits about him.
Oof.
He avoids the contact. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Steered away there.
Punch right in the head.
Trading back and forth blows now. Oh! Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, ouch! WWE Universe, listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. That will leave you stunned.
Here it is. Oh, Scorpion death drop.
Good night. Is there any air left in Carlito?
Former #1 draft pick can add talent scout to her resume because it looks like she just brought in a ringer after his explosive debut.
Talent scout and Warden, Cole. They've kept Troy in their custody, and it looks like Mutiny's going to have...
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But...
Hey, I'm standing...
We need to find...
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those.
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy, disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down and from the top!
From the top!
Elbow drop! Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Eat defeat!
Look at this, he just tossed the leg. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Boom! Thanks for coming.
Catches the kick. Oh my God, that's gotta hurt.
Drop kick hits hard. No!
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Really thought that was gonna work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Oh, snapmare. Wow. Oh, look at the kick. Oh.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring.
Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. It might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and Jacy Jayne have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Oh, he had that scouted. Gosh.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Three amigos. Got him in the corner now.
And retaliates with a counter.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Series of punches and chops.
This superstar could go all day. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here. Eat defeat.
His capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Makes the much-needed tag.
Effectively using the knee.
Wow, springboard attack.
Tag made.
Boom! Knee right to the face.
He tags out. Hit with the knee.
And she's tagging out.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
Jacy eats a clothesline.
But Lexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on Jacy Jayne.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto Jacy Jayne with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
This is the one everyone's been...
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of Mutiny seriously.
I know. After we took those Unity titles off them, it seems like people are starting to think the threat is diminishing.
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous. I thought you were the GM.
I am. but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
People learned nothing from what happened after the draft. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that masked mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again. Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark was caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
Sit out pile driver. This fight has spilled out into the parking lot.
Hey, stay away from my car. You Saxtons! You Saxtons!
Clean knee to the face.
Look at the height.
Oh, double hand chop.
Spinning kick to the gut. The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast. Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking? Now she's up that ladder on the... Good God! Whoa!
Oh, my gosh! We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it. Looks like she's been cut open after that. You hate to see this.
Oh, strong knee connects. And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Oh, knee to the jaw.
And she just avoided some serious damage. This isn't an area for matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now. Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
Get on over here, I'm gonna break your back. Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Oh, using the knee. And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
And she's returning fire.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes them down.
Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb. Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment.
All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
Oh, it is over.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
I don't see them getting up after that.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
We don't have time to play it safe anymore. To light a fire under this roster, we need to ignite something big. We're in the middle of a war with Mutiny, and I'm not about to let us lose because we were too passive.
Fair enough.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it. But sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out! It's that Mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
Escapes out of that attack.
Lands face first.
Get on over here. I'm going to break your back. She managed to avoid that offense.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Goes down low with the drop kick.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
Kendo stick to the skull. Oh! And Morgan saves herself. Savage knee to the face. Dodges out of the way. Incredible roundhouse kick. Ouch. Bam! She gets around the attack. DDT!
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Good defense there.
Oh, what height! Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Cutter! Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. STO!
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Liv Morgan kicked away.
And responds with a lung blower.
Morgan using every ounce of grit she has to execute that move. Soaring.
She went airborne and missed.
Oh, what a knee.
Pile driver.
Moonsault. Using the ropes. And a stomp to the gut. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, double hand chop.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back. Once more, setting it up.
Oh, stop. And she's been busted open.
This could be a turning point in the matchup.
2.0.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Unable to respond. She's just getting...
Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the Mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Worry less, Aldous. I can guarantee that this devious masked attacker will not give me any trouble. It doesn't feel like her style. Or his.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing. Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off. Like a piece is missing. And I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown, and she didn't come alone.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey. One half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, AJ Lee!
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, that message. Here comes G.G. Dolan. A truly...
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway. The SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's masked attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money.
Suplex delivered. Oh, man.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Driven down.
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Oh, what a boot to the face.
Escaped that in a hurry. Ooh, front thrust. Ooh.
Face, meet, knee.
My, oh my, what elevation.
That focused singular drive of Dolan's got shaken there.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Off the rope.
Moonsault.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Down on the skull. I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick. Oh, double hand chop.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Big boots! She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Did you hear that impact?
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam!
And Gigi didn't see that coming.
And the piston-like right hands.
There's press. Hammered away.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
She continues on and on with this assault.
Yeah, she's really being pushed around.
What a counter.
Oh, double hand shot.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Now down into the cover. Quick shoulder up.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Leaping high!
Moonsault! Right into the pin.
She breaks the count quick.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Tight spot for Gigi here.
Oh, stop. Dolan is absolutely laid out.
Looking for the pin. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, AJ.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
They've shown that unity and courage can overcome even the toughest threats. This could be a turning point in the fight against Mutiny.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out. That was an unexpected turn.
Yeah,
Well, here's the thing.
Well, better her than me. And besides, who doesn't enjoy a bit of drama? Keeps things spicy.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway.
Well, sucks to be her. But she's the perfect cover. Mutiny might get a new member, but look how united this roster is now. It's a win for us.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
Here she comes, battling for SmackDown's honor against Naomi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey. One half of the
Naomi's actions have caused some deep divisions on the SmackDown roster, but there's nothing like a common adversary to bring people together. It might not be pretty, but it's effective.
I don't know, relying on vigilante justice to rebuild unity? Is that really who you are?
Naomi's opponent hopes so, as she tries to be judge, jury, and Naomi's executioner in this one.
Oh, missed connection.
Uncork the kick. Right to the kidneys from behind.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights. It looks like Liv Morgan isn't willing to sit this one out.
She's going to show Naomi how it feels to get attacked from behind.
Liv's in the ring.
She's made her target known.
You knew something was going to go down.
Now that could change the course of this match.
Makes the cover. And they kick out at two.
No celebrations yet.
Shoulders down. And she's not done yet.
The cover.
Strong kick out there.
Cover.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Cover.
Early kick out directly right on top of the action. She gets a quick kick out there. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Naomi had it turned around.
Look at the height.
What an incredible moonsault.
Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one. Oh!
My gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin. Whoa, leaping through the air.
eat defeat.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Yeah, Naomi needs to Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out.
Man.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Oh, a moonsault.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
No answer to any of these attacks.
And I think we just might see.
Stop. Naomi felt that one big time.
Goes for the pin. Victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
A tough loss for Naomi tonight, and it certainly doesn't help her case with all the suspicion swirling around her.
Well, this settles it for me, Cole. This might not be a court of law, but Naomi doesn't just look defeated. She looks guilty. Case closed.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah. You had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Well, except for Naomi. She officially joined Mutiny.
I guess she figured they were the only ones who didn't believe she did something wrong.
Losing Naomi stings, but we've got most of the roster back on high alert against mutiny. That's a win in my book.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the Scorpion and AJ Lee.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best.
Schoolboy into the pin.
He kicks out instantly.
This isn't even close to over. Super kick.
Ooh.
What? Oh, God. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Big back body drop. Oh, you see the height on that? Good golly, Miss Molly. Evasive maneuvering there.
Calf kick right on point.
And Rollins looked to step behind.
Gets driven into the corner. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Pulling him in for the breaker. Right to the lower back. Thrown down unceremoniously. Uh-oh. Slingshot splat. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Oh my God. Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches. Alternating punches and chops in the corner.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Placing her in the corner.
There's the tag.
Voice up there, opponent crossing the legs.
Cross-leg Samoan driver. Kick out and one for the challenger.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Boom! She tagged her partner in.
Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part two. And looking for the trifecta.
The third of the three amigos.
Clothesline.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Kick to the gut. And, oh. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Saw it coming and counters it. Becky Lynch, hammerlock. Wow.
Into the reverse DDT.
For the title, new champ. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Staying in this one.
Oh. And he counters. Caught the leg.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Eat defeat.
Kick to the gut. And, ooh, brutal forearm.
Big back body drop. Oh, you see the height on that?
Knife edge chop. challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Sent into the corner. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight. Here it is. Vintage. Tombstone pile driver. Series of punches and chops, alternating punches and chops in the corner.
She is at a total disadvantage right now.
She's got to start fighting back to get in this match.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag.
Popped right in the face. Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing. Looking for a DDT, able to weave out. Clothesline.
Pulling him in for the breaker. Right to the lower back.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Flying possum. Shoulders down.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Hooked it.
Uranagi!
This has to be it.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh, drop kick.
Boom! Scorpion death drop. Perfect execution from the champ.
Here it is.
Boom! Scorpion death drop. The champ delivering when it counts.
Coming back late pin. Championship on the line. Kick out and the title fight continues.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, this is going to be great. Looking for the second, and now perhaps.
Again. That's 2. And perhaps a trifecta. There it is.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Stunner!
Oh, no. A big split. retaliates.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Nice half kick, great elevation. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
Look at that, and reversed it.
Oh, he slipped out of the way.
Knife edge chop. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Bang, pummel. By the double stomp.
That can make an opening for her.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Quickly transition, shoulders are down. Uh-oh. And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down. Tag.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Leaping high. Oh, double hand shot. Able to save herself there. Down with the cover.
Ooh. Rollins getting worked on here.
Rollins has to find a way to... Oh, it's coming!
The champ taking care of business here.
Makes the cover. What a kick out at two.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
Oh, man.
Knife edge chop.
She's looking winded after taking so much damage to her midsection.
She's got to feel like a fish out of water.
Face breaker. Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
What a shot.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, what a shot.
What a way to get out of that one. Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And she reversed it.
Lucky lips. The disarm her. Pain just painted. Oh.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Oh!
Here it is. Boom!
Scorpion death drop. Perfect execution by the champion.
Cover. And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners,